It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played comfortably underneath the roof of Safeco Field. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners base Gary Bell is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
At the plate, Wally Joyner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Hicks has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Striding in, Carl Hicks. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. Shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Mariners strike for a run. It's now a 2-1 score.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Ready now, Carl Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got...
Coming to the plate now, Wally Joyner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joyner.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
In now, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and one now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hot shot to third. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Hey now. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now batting, Carl Hicks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Jim Beattie earns his 3rd win of the year in relief as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.